So welcome back again. This is module 2 of our course. So for this module 2, our topic here will be is grammar and parts of speech in English. Don't forget, in the first module we treated English language and its history. So moving on to the second module, we'll be having grammar and part of speech to address. So the context for this module, we have grammar or part of speech. We have under that we have noun and pronoun. We have verb. We have adjective, adverb, preposition, conjunction, and interjection. Those are the part of speech that we'll be looking at in this module. So, firstly, the meaning of grammar. Grammar refers to the rules and structure that governs the language. It is safe to say grammar is the whole system and structure of a language. It is a system of rules that govern a language, which can be viewed either as the underlying structure known to native speakers or as a formal, descriptive account of that structure. So in English language, we have 8 classes of words. Another name for part of speech is classes of words. Some scholars refer to it as classes of words, while some it is mainly or commonly known as part of speech. And these are noun, pronoun, adjective, verb, adverb, preposition, conjunction, and interjection. So now let's pick it one after the other. A noun is a naming word. It is the name of a person, place, animal, or thing. And the types of noun includes a proper noun, collective noun, common noun, uncountable noun, countable noun, and abstract noun. So now proper noun can be seen as the type of noun that gives specific names to given to individuals, while collective noun refers to noun that name a group of animal, place, person, or thing as a whole unit. Common noun are general terms that refer to a category of or type of thing rather than a specific individual. And uncountable noun are nouns that cannot be counted, just as the name implies. Nouns that cannot be counted by individual. So, and we also have the opposite of uncountable noun, which is countable noun. These are the type of noun that can be counted. So, and abstract nouns are invisible. They are a type of noun that are invisible. Human beings just believe that this noun exists. For instance, we have love, sadness, joy under this category. So now moving on, we have pronoun and the types of pronoun. Pronoun are words used to substitute a noun in a sentence. Pronoun is mainly used to avoid unnecessary repetition in writing. So pronoun are short form or short words like it, she, he, you, we, they, us, and them. So the types of pronoun, we have personal pronoun, which denotes person in a speech or in writing. Personal pronoun indicates number or person. So furthermore, we have interrogative pronoun, which are used to ask questions. Interrogative pronouns are used to ask questions. Relative pronouns are words used to introduce relative clauses that provide more information about a noun in the main class. Yeah, those are relative pronouns. Examples of them are words like which, who, and the likes. Demonstrative pronouns are pointers. They point to the noun as instance of subject. So we have that under this category as an example. Moving on, we have reflective pronoun. These are the type of pronoun that occupies the object position of a sentence. Then we have possessive pronoun. They are used to claim ownership. Finally, we have indefinite pronouns. These are the type of pronouns that are used to refer to general purpose. So now moving on to adjective and the types of adjective in English. Adjective are words that qualifies a noun. It tells more about a noun. There are three different types of adjective. They include adjective of quality, adjective of quantity, and adjective of distinction. So adjective of quality is majorly known as a descriptive. It is also known as a descriptive adjective. It tells us more about the kind or quality of a place, person, or thing, giving us additional information about the quality of a place, a person, or a thing. So now we have adjective of quantity. Quantity adjective, as the name suggests or implies, they are used to describe the quantity of something as a whole. These are the types of words that gives us additional information about the quantity of something as a whole. So moving on, we have verb and the type of verb. It is known that verb is an action word. They are words used to express an action going on in a sentence. Can also be referred to as doing word. A verb is the most important aspect in the English language. It is like the art. It's like the art in English language. It gives life to every sentences. So now there are two classification of verb. We have the lexical and the auxiliary verb. So lexical verbs are verbs that can function as an imperative sentence. They are mostly referred to as the main verb, while the auxiliary verbs are, just as the name implies, are referred to as the helping verb. They help. They can't stand on their own. They majorly, they help the main verb. So we have adverb and the types of adverb. As another subtopic under grammar or parts of speech. Adverb are words that modifies a verb. An adverb gives more or additional information about a verb. Nevertheless, we should note that adjective gives us additional information about the noun or pronoun in a sentence, while adverb, on the other hand, gives us additional information about verb, the verb in a sentence. And the traditional way in which an adverb at word level can be identified is that adverbs end with ly, the suffix ly. Adverb provides more information about time, frequency, manner, place. Words like quickly, very, rapidly, slowly, and the likes, and so on, are example of an adverb. So let's look at the example of an adverb in sentence, used in sentence. We have she is in the kitchen. In the kitchen, from this sentence, refer to adverb of place, giving us additional information about the place or the location of where the person is, where she is. So he traveled yesterday, gives us additional information about the time which he traveled. So Tolu drives carefully. Is an example of adverb of manner that tells us additional information about how Tolu drives. We have preposition. Preposition are pointers, and it can be defined as a locative words that show the relationship that exists between a noun and the subject position of a sentence or at the object position of a sentence. Some common prepositions include of, on, at, under, below, behind. For instance, we have the ball is on the table. On in this sentence is an example of preposition. So we have conjunction and types. Conjunction are words used to join words, phrase, clause, or sentence together. They help to link ideas together and show relationships between them. There are three main types of conjunctions. One, we have Coordinating conjunction. These are the types that are used to join word, phrases, clauses, or sentences of the same level or rank, units, or status. Examples under this coordinating conjunction are and, but, or, no, and the likes. So we have subordinating conjunction. Subordinating conjunction is used to join a subordinating clause to a main clause. That is, in another words, it is used to join dependent clause to the independent clause. Examples are because, although, if, unless, and the likes. So we have correlative conjunctions. These are used in pairs to connect words or phrases of equal importance. Example, both and, either or, neither nor, not only, but also, etc. So finally, interjection is a word that occurs as an utterance on its own, and it expresses a strong feeling, situation, or reaction. For example of interjection gives mainly emotional outburst. So example of interjection was like, oh, wow, ouch, and so on. So that will be the end for our course. For this module 2. So to conclude, with it is important to know that mastering grammar and the part of speech is a powerful tool for effective communication in English language, because by understanding the rules of nouns, the part of speech as a whole can help us to express ourselves with clarity, precision, and confidence. Thank you.